This is 30 seconds, folks.
Johnny here at your... Great. One player coming down the pipe.
Pull it together, folks.
So, has the rat infestation caused any property damage?
Well, that depends, because we don't technically own any of the interns.
10 seconds.
Have Funyun.
Test vibration.
6, 5,
Okay, fade to black.
3.
Vader is still Luke's father.
Hi, I'm Cookie Masterson. No relation to Penelope Cruz. Couldn't find a partner? Gee, it's kind of like a metaphor. Do you know what that means? And our wrong answer of the game is brought to you by
the Insincere Greeting Card Factory, because you totally deserve the very best.
Okay, it's time. Right off the bat, for your calculation. If Iron Man married Carbon Woman, what child would they produce? Aluminum Kid, Copper Kid, Rust Kid, or Steel Kid? When was the last time you had a tetanus shot? Oh, you're gonna kick yourself. The marriage of iron and carbon creates steel. You know, the trouble with marrying Carbon Woman is she's always leaving carbon footprints on the carpet. How about, take a look, it's in a book. If the secret ingredient on Iron Chef America were green eggs and ham, who would not be asked to be an expert judge? A mouse in a house, a fox in a box, a dog on a log, or a goat on a boat? Oh, the places you won't go. Let me show you something. In Dr. Seuss's Green Eggs and Ham, Sam suggests to his friend that he eat the green eggs and ham with a mouse in a house, a fox in a box, and a goat in a boat. A dog is never brought into the picture. I'm writing my own version of Green Eggs and Ham. I would not, could not with a marmoset. I would not, could not in a... Forget it. This one's called, The Words Are Baked Right In. I took 437 fortune cookies from the local Chinese restaurant Walks Up. Hey, if they don't want people to take these things, they shouldn't leave them out in front in that giant tub.
Cookie, fortune, cookie necessary.
Opening fortune cookie 1 of 437. Okay. It says, life is the longest roller coaster ride of them all. You know, I really believe that. I do. So, if that's true, what would you say about life in America? Life's a blast, life's a breeze, life's a beast, or life's a blitz? If life is the longest roller coaster ride and you're in America, you'd be talking about the wooden roller coaster known as the Beast at Kings Island Amusement Park in Ohio. Life really is like a roller coaster. There are ups, there are downs, there's vomiting. You could die at any time. It costs money to ride it. Come to think of it, life kind of sucks.
Everybody quattro, hey!
Open wide for Happy Dead Mother's Day. According to the Disney adaptations, which of these greeting cards could actually be sent next Mother's Day? Mom, you're a treasure. Kisses, Princess Jasmine. Mom, you make me feel like a king. XXX, Simba. You're the real beauty, Mom. Love, Belle. To the best mom ever, no lie, Pinocchio. Watch your clock. Not even a stab in the dark? Who knows, you might have picked this. Out of all these characters, Simba was the only one with a mom. And wasn't he lucky? When are you gonna clean this den? You're supposed to be out hunting. Your father is rolling over in his unmarked grave.
Where's the vibe, girl? Rock my world, girl. Ooh, yeah.
And now, ham and existentialism. Sounds like you're playing a dis or dat. I'm gonna read off 7 names. For each one, tell me if it's the name of a German philosopher or the name of a German sausage. If it's a German philosopher, press the square button. If it's a German sausage, press your circle button. For each one you get right, I'll give you 300 Deutschmarks. Get one wrong and you will not be a wiener. And answer quickly. Remember, every possession and every happiness is but lent by chance for an uncertain time and may therefore be demanded back the next hour. Ready? Let's go. Heidegger, Horkheimer, Knackwurst, Liebs, Schopenhauer, Braunschweiger, Stiebgrutzer. Like sausages and philosophy, that performance was a bunch of baloney. If you think about it, philosophy and sausages are a lot alike. Over time, you come to realize it's just made up of a bunch of lips and assholes. Round 1 is in the books, although your score seems to be stuck in neutral. Keep in mind, in round 2, everything is worth twice as much. And remember, the wrong answer of the game is still out there waiting for you. Enough small talk. Next, there's no Siegfried Fischbacher in Team. Being part of a famous duo like Simon and Garfunkel or Tegan and Sarah must be tough. They must want to yell, "I am an individual and not just part of this machine." Which of the following would be accurate if one of the duo's members insisted on using his full name? Brooks and Ronnie Dunn, Cheech and Jackie Chong, Penn and Brad Teller, or Hall and Mark Oates? The country duo Brooks and Dunn is made up of Kix Brooks, seriously, and Ronnie Dunn. I've always been a solo performer, but I did briefly do a show called Cookie and Cream. I wasn't part of a duo, it was just me dancing around in whipped cream. Hey look, I had to pay my way through college somehow. May I introduce men, women, and children first. Which series of words correctly fills in the following blanks? Blank of men, what blank wants, blank of honor. Men, children, women, women, children, men, women, or children, women, men. Children of men, what women want, and men of honor. After years of talking to women, I've figured out what they want. Evidently, they want me to stop calling them at 2 in the morning crying.
Plucking chickens, picking out a mate. Guess I'll marry 8.
Why not try Comedy Central presents Billy Shakespeare? If Comedy Central aired only Shakespearean comedies one weekend, which of these stage productions would air? Othello with Dave Chappelle, Hamlet with Carlos Mencia, Merchant of Venice with Jeff Foxworthy, or Antony and Cleopatra with Kathy Griffin and Jeff Dunham? Merchant of Venice, though often depicted as dramatic and serious, is considered one of Shakespeare's comedies, ending on a positive note for the story's protagonists. If you're anti-Semitic and you're ready to die for Bassanio, you might be a Merchant of Venice.
Strolling through the park with the sarsaparilla. For me, I'm not nice.
I call this one Open Face-Off. So I have an idea for a restaurant that only serves open-face sandwiches. Wait, what's going on? Are you the exterminator?
Horace, yeah, I'm setting the rodent assassin T-170, which is top-of-the-line heavy-duty mousetrap. Your rats here just use the smaller ones as weapons.
Is that normal?
Yeah, sure, it's normal if you're a rat that's been bred and trained by Contras.
Huh. If the rats in our studio were bred and trained by the Central American counter-revolutionary forces known as Contras, then what kind of rats would they be? Honduran rats, Costa Rican rats, Vietnamese rats, or Nicaraguan rats? Yeah, the Contras were a collection of military groups that sought to overthrow the left-wing government in Nicaragua in the 80s. The 80s were crazy. I mean, can you believe the clothes everyone wore?
Did you hear that?
Of course I did. It was that bastard Rat King. This isn't over, Rat King. Or should I say, no es termino. Ah, that's a good one, Rat King. Okay, we're cool.
Hold me, never let me go.
And my dream
This one's known as Botanical Bloopers. If Discovery Channel had a show called America's Funniest Plant Videos, which of these lines would describe the botanical equivalent of a guy getting hit in the crotch? Ow! Right in the pistol! Yowzers! His sepals must be screaming! Oof! He should put some... The stamen is the male reproductive part of a flower, and therefore the most hilarious part for a flower to get injured. It's even funnier if it gets punched in the stamen by a 4-year-old wearing a Superman costume. Step right up to the Jack Attack. When you see 2 clues that match, press the X button. 4,000 big ones if you're right, but if you're wrong, you lose 4,000. And most importantly,
remember the clue.
It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Just Dance. You just have to listen to the lyrics and learn how to do it. Good luck. That's the game! We've hired some very low-paid temps to come in and do the cheering whenever someone scores this pitiful. Take it away, guys.
You don't know Jack!
It's time for There's No Siegfried Fischbacher in Team. Being part of a famous duo like Simon and Garfunkel or Tegan and Sarah must be tough. They must want to yell, I am an individual and not just part of this machine. Which of the following would be accurate if one of the duo's members insisted on using his full name? Brooks and Ronnie Dunn? Next time, try this. The country duo Brooks and Dunn is made up of Kix Brooks, seriously, and Ronnie Dunn. I've always been a solo performer, but I did briefly do a show called Cookie and Cream. I wasn't part of a duo, it was just me dancing around in whipped cream. Hey look, I had to pay my way through college somehow. Nope, Daryl Hall performs with John Oates. But that Hall and Mark combination does work when talking about greeting cards. Get it? Hall Mark? And you've just won a love coupon from the Insincere Greeting Card Factory. Gifts for when people care just enough to do the very least. Try our massage coupons and free hug coupons today. Today's wrong answer of the game brings you an extra $8,000. Surprise.
Nice one, folks. Okay, Donnie, let us know what we're doing.
Hey, are you eager to play another round?
Have you ever felt like a real bore at a party? Then how about a class at Gil's Celebrity Voice Emporium?
I have had years of experience tutoring people to sound like other people. With my program of just 6 easy classes, you'll soon be making quite the impression!
I can finally mimic celebs just like the rest of my friends. Hey, I'm Ed Burns. Or what about this one? Hey, I'm Skeet Ulrich.
Impersonate anyone. It's easy once you know the secret.
Listen up. Hi, I'm Rosie Perez.
And remember, sign up now. Go ahead, make my day.
Extremely secretive and expensive government research suggests that cats like gum. More on that tonight.
Immigration, gay marriage, the Bill of Rights. Is it just me, or is America falling apart? I'm Lindsay St. Simone, and if you vote for me, I promise to construct a 40-foot concrete wall around the entire nation. No one will get in or out. Under my regime, I guarantee that my oppressive foot soldier militia will strip all citizens equally of their every right. Isn't it about time we got America back on track? This November, vote Lindsay St. Simone for fascist dictator.
This message paid for by St. Simone Mini Golf and Go-Kart on Route 16.
Whatever happened to Hootie and the Blowfish? Find out tonight.
I like your hoodie. Where'd you get it?
PacSun?
Oh, where's there a PacSun?
I don't know. My mom drove me.
This exchange has been brought to you by the Council for Overheard Tween Conversations.
Fact. All babies are beautiful. Fact. Tanning beds are dangerous. Fact. Those last two facts are false.
Do you love your pasty white baby? You shouldn't. It's so ugly it wants me to make vomit noises. Gag, puke. Hi, I'm Bernie from Bernie's Baby Browning Tanning Beds. A healthy glow courtesy of me, Bernie, and my tanning beds will do wonders for your baby's lovability, not to mention the compliments. My Baby Browning tanning beds are as natural as the sun, concentrated into high-powered light bulbs radiating directly into your baby or infant skin from inches away. So come to Bernie's. It's a perfect time to say goodbye to those pesky diaper lines and say hello to a happy, sexy baby. Your child is the most precious thing in your life.
Mama loves you so much, Eric.
And as a parent, you wish you could protect your innocent baby from this cruel world forever. Unfortunately, the real world is out there waiting for them.
You didn't make the squad, kid. You throw like a girl.
It's not you, Eric. It's me.
You're fired.
But for now, you can still protect him with the No Surprise Jack in the Box. Hey there, excuse me, but I'm gonna pop out of this box soon. I don't mean to alarm you, but I will be popping out in about 5 seconds or so please prepare yourself. Again, I don't want to scare you, but I'm coming out in just a sec. And here I am, as promised, on time. This was fun. The No Surprise Jack in the Box from the No Surprise Jack in the Box Company, because there are enough surprises in the world.